2.5 million people follow the Dogist on Instagram, and his first book was a huge bestseller. Could the second book be even more irresistible than the first? We'll take a look. There's no question about it. Elias Weiss Friedman gives us a big case of puppy love with the Dogist puppies. This has got to be the cutest book ever. I love it.
Yeah.
I love it.
Thanks for having me back in the show.
I'm so glad you're back.
Yeah, I love Nashville.
Yeah.
Got some hot chicken the other day.
Oh, did you? Good.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
You're officially indoctrinated.
Yeah, I'm getting used to it.
Okay, so for folks who may not have followed the Dogist so far, and they'll want to after this, how did it all get started?
Yeah, so I was let go from my job 4 years ago, and since then I've photographed about 25,000 dogs around the world. And basically I walk around with knee pads on and a squeaky tennis ball and dog treats, and I stop people's dogs and take a portrait of them and ask them, a story about their dog. And I've been able to share that, on social media to over, close to 3 million people now.
That is remarkable.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy job.
So the first book was hugely popular.
Yeah.
The second one had to have some different challenges since you're working with puppies.
Yeah, well, this new book is entirely unpublished work, and I've sort of been sneaking around the world. I was in, Ireland and Germany and Switzerland and all over the states, finding puppies, litters of puppies, and figuring out how to get them to look at me. And sometimes, their eyes are so closed, so you have to just photograph them sleeping. They sleep 23 hours a day.
Right.
So it's like you have to learn some new tricks and some new noises to get their attention.
I bet you do. Yeah, let's take a look at some of the pictures from the book. I think you're going to be captivated by all of them. I couldn't decide which ones we wanted to show because there's so many. I mean, look at this face. How do you not love a face like that?
A Labrador Retriever. I forget its name, but that was in Riverside Park in New York.
Oh, so cute.
These are a couple Bernese Mountain Dog puppies in Pennsylvania.
Wow.
Really adorable breed, and they get big so quickly. They're just grow like a pound a week, it looks like.
Yeah, when you're doing 4 dogs at the same time, it's hard to catch the right frame, I'm sure.
Yeah, and,
this guy's modeling.
Right, this was a shelter shoot at North Shore Animal League in Long Island. So, I wanted to integrate every different type of story, interesting breeds and working dogs and shelter dogs as well.
Nice. Oh, look at these guys.
A boxer. And it's always cool to see the mother with the litter too. These are things you don't usually see on the street. Sometimes you see a little puppy, but you don't see their litter mates, you don't see the mother, so it's always a novel perspective.
You get to see their family story.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, look at that face.
Little English bulldog in the rain. This is in also New York.
Oh, so fun. And you just go around the streets of New York every day looking for people with great stories.
Yeah,
who have dogs with great stories.
It's harder to say, oh, I'm going to find puppies today, as much as I would love to. But when you see it, you're sort of running. I find myself running, chasing them down.
Yeah.
Like, excuse me. And take a photo of your puppy.
Neat. And folks know you by now, don't they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Especially in New York, but even in Nashville, I have like fans coming out, and it's kind of cool. A lot of the time I'm behind the screen, I just see the numbers, but when they actually show up, it's like, well, they think I'm cool.
Yeah, and you are. So
Apparently.
What do you want folks to take away from this book?
I think dogs are a powerfully uplifting thing, and I think it's good to take a break from other parts of the news, which may not be. So this is sort of a great coffee table book and, gift for someone who loves dogs.
Yeah.
And puppies, I think, speak for themselves as something that's brightens your mood, and to live more like dogs every day is what I've been saying recently. Sort of a little more simply and just,
with a lot of love.
A lot of love and good food.
That's wonderful. Congratulations on your success. You've uplifted all of us by letting us see amazing images like these.
I feel good too.
Really appreciate you being with us today. The Dogist Puppies book is available now. You can get your daily puppy fix when you follow Elias on all the social media platforms. He's at The Dogist.